Sarojini Naidu. Welcome back to my channel. Please share and subscribe if you are new to my channel and have not subscribed it yet. So let's start the video. Sarojini Naidu, popularly known as Nightingale of India, was a remarkable woman who made significant contributions in various fields, including literature, politics, and social reform. She was a gifted poet, a fearless freedom fighter, and a dedicated advocate for women's rights. Sarojini Naidu's life story is one of the inspirational and courage filled with achievements that continue to inspire people to this day. In this essay, we will explore the various aspects of her life, including her early years, contributions to literature, role in India's struggle for freedom, and her impact on society. Early life and education. Sarojini Naidu was born on 13th February 1879 in Hyderabad of India into a well educated family. Her father, Dr. Aghornath Chattopadhyay, was a scientist, philosopher, and founder of the Nizam College in Hyderabad. Her mother, Barada Sundari Devi, was a poet who wrote in Bengali. Sarojini Naidu's personal life was marked by love, struggle, and sacrifice. She married Govindarajulu Naidu, a physician, in 1898. This intellectual environment greatly influenced Sarojini's early development. Sarojini was a bright and curious child with an extraordinary talent for languages and poetry. She learned several languages, including English, Urdu, Telugu, and Bengali. At the age of 12, she wrote a 1300 line poem titled The Lady of the Lake, showcasing her early literary skills. Her exceptional academic performance earned her a scholarship to study abroad. She attended King's College in London and later studied at Girton College of Cambridge. Her exposure to Western literature and culture broadened her horizons, and she developed a unique poetic style that blended Indian themes with English literary traditions. Contribution to literature. Sarojini Naidu's literary talent earned her the nickname Nightingale of India. Her poems are known for their lyrical beauty and vivid imaginary. She wrote on a variety of themes, including nature, love, patriotism, and Indian traditions. Some of her well known poetry collections include The Golden Threshold of 1905, The Bird of Time of 1912, and The Broken Wing of 1917. Her poetry often celebrated India's rich cultural heritage. For example, in her poem Palanquin Bearers, she beautifully describes the journey of a bride being carried in a palanquin, blending rhythm and imaginary in a melodious tone. Her poems also reflected her deep love for India and its people. Sarojini Naidu's role in India's freedom struggle. Sarojini Naidu's life took a significant turn when she became involved in India's struggle for independence. Influenced by the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi and other nationalist leaders, she dedicated herself to the cause of freedom. Sarojini played a crucial role in mobilizing women and inspiring them to participate in the national movement. She joined the Indian National Congress and became one of its prominent leaders. In 1925, she became the first Indian woman to preside over the INC's annual session. This was a historic moment that highlighted the growing importance of women in India's political landscape. Sarojini Naidu was also a key figure in the civil disobedience movement and the salt satyagraha led by Gandhi. She faced imprisonment multiple times for her participation in protests and movements against British rule. Despite the hardships, her spirit remained unbroken and she continued to fight for India's freedom with unwavering determination. Women's rights and social reforms. Apart from her role in the freedom struggle, Sarojini Naidu was a passionate advocate for women's rights and social reform. She believed in the empowerment of women and worked tirelessly to improve their status in society. She encouraged women to seek education, participate in politics, and break free from traditional constraints. In 1917, Sarojini Naidu, along with other prominent leaders like Annie Besant, formed the Women's India Association to promote women's education and social welfare. She also represented Indian women at international forums, highlighting their struggles and aspirations. Her efforts helped pave the way for greater participation of women in public life. Sarojini Naidu as first woman governor of India. After India gained independence in 1947, Sarojini Naidu was appointed the governor of Uttar Pradesh, making her the first woman to hold the position of a state governor in independent India. Her appointment was a testament to her leadership skills and dedication to public service. As governor, she focused on issues like education, health, and rural development, continuing her lifelong mission of serving the nation. Sarojini Naidu's legacy and influence. Sarojini Naidu's life and work continue to inspire generations. Her contributions to literature, politics, and social reform have left an indelible mark on India's history. She showed the world that women can be powerful leaders, creative artists, and fearless fighters for justice. Her poetry remains relevant and cherished, reflecting the beauty of India's culture and the strength of its people. Schools and colleges across India celebrate her legacy by organizing events and recitations of her poems. In recognition of her contributions, several institutions, roads, and awards have been named after her. Sarojini Naidu's birthday, 13th February, is celebrated as National Women's Day in India, honoring her role in promoting women's rights. And finally, we conclude as Sarojini Naidu was a true trailblazer who broke barriers and shattered stereotypes. She was a poet, a patriot, and a pioneer who believed in the power of words and actions to bring about change. Her life is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the importance of following one's dreams with courage and determination. Her journey teaches us that one person can make a difference and that every individual has the potential to contribute to society in meaningful ways. Sarojini Naidu's story will always be remembered as a beacon of hope and inspiration for future generations. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.